friends, good morning and welcome to Read Bible with Me channel and welcome to How to Study Bible the Beginner's Guide. So we are at step 2 session 1, but because of some technical difficulties I cannot continue with the sessions with step 2, but I will do that video separately at some other time, but I'm going to continue with the different steps. But still, if you want to see the continuation of the sessions with step 2, make a visit at my blog. I eventually add that all that study in my blog for sure, but as video it will be really going to get late. Hope you don't mind. So let's continue with our step 3. So yes, in step 2 we've learned about little more. We learn how to study the Bible little more detail. So I will definitely upload a video based on this, but not now. I do recorded that, but because of some issues I couldn't upload those. So I will upload those later in this channel, little bit later. Okay, let's continue with step 3. So here onwards there is no example videos because it's completely purely your own dedication to do this from step 3 onwards. So yes, step 3 is basically it's a correction step. So whatever you have learned or whatever you have studied or whatever vision you had in step 1 and 2, there must be some mistakes in the way we understood or the way we make knowledge of that. So this step we need to make correction. Yes, of course we cannot rely on wrong prophecy. We need to understand the right one. So it's always better to make corrections to the things we studied. So the step 3 is basically a complete correction. So correct all the mistakes from our thoughts. That's our main motto of this step. Next is find more of history from different sources. So we saw history from the Bible study book. So we know we are kind of basic. We know some kind of basic history about that chapter, but we do need to understand more about the whole chapter of whole book of Ephesians. So we took Ephesians. So if I tell with that example, we need to understand the whole history of the Ephesians book. So this step 3 comes once you finish the whole book of Ephesians, or once you finished the book which you are about to study. So once you finish that book, next is the correction. So you take the history from different sources. So one YouTube channel I know is Bible Project. They do give good history of the books. So if you doesn't know, maybe you should check that out. Otherwise also you will get the history from encyclopedia, from the internet. Many sources are there. You can find out from those and write on all those things. You need to write the history. So this is the worksheet. This also I have added a link in the description box. You can get the printouts if you want. Okay, so first then you have to find out the history and write down the new history or all the new informations in your book. The next is look into commentary books and other sources and make corrections of all mistakes. So this is the place where we take each chapter, each verse by verse, whichever we studied, you take each by each, one by one, and look into the commentary books, look into the online commentaries, look into the Bible studies, look into encyclopedia, look into every sources. Even you ask to your to the person who knows Bible much better. So even you ask to them and make corrections of all the thoughts you had or all the mistakes you made while making the thoughts. So yeah, that is the next step. So you need to remember, you need to go through every thoughts you have studied in this in that book. So from chapter to chapter, verse to verse, whichever you have studied, look in deep into each and everything and make corrections. So here write corrections. So I give 2 columns mistakes and make new corrections. By means you need to understand what are the mistake you made, so then only you will be able to help others to correct those mistakes. So write down those mistakes, then you write those corrections. So that's kind of a process in your head to remember that mistake and not to make that mistake again in the future. So please write down those. Then next is again the write down the new prayer you found. So when you read when you go through the commentaries by other people's so commentaries by your elder, commentaries by your church elder, everyone, anyone whom you know, once you get to touch with that and once you make that corrections, you will definitely find new prayer in that in the new corrections, and you can add those down. So and write the note for more study. So it's always good to write the note to study for the future. Like I said, maybe one word can be a note to study, like belief or faith. Okay, you want to study about faith, you note down that faith, or you want to study some verse, you note down that, so that you will be able to study those in the future once you get a good touch of the Bible. So yeah, that is the worksheet 3, our Bible study, how to study Bible, the beginner's guide, step 3. So this way you go. I would recommend that come finish the first step 1 and step 2 and finish the whole book, whichever you have selected. Finish the whole book and then go with step 3, then start with the step 3. This is definitely going to be a time consuming thing, and that's how you will learn the Bible. So do not hurry your studying or hurry the studying of Bible, but definitely you should make a habit of reading the Bible daily and not make note of your favorite Bible verses and all. So that way you will get a good touch of Bible for whole chapter, and also on the other side you study the Bible every day other than reading the Bible every day. So goes to along with your life. So once you finish that step 1 and 2, then go with the step 3. So if you, why I said to read the Bible daily means, if you read the Bible daily, you will have amazing thoughts in your head. God will talk to you very nicely. I mean, you will get that knowledge about the Bible, or you will get the knowledge about what God speaks, everything only if you make a habit of reading Bible daily. Then okay, so this is about the Bible study step 3 and worksheet 3. I will definitely add the link to the worksheet 3 in my description box. That will take you to the blog. There you will find you will find the link to take the prints, and you can follow me in the blog so that you will know that whenever I upload some thoughts, you will get a notification. So yeah, that's all about Bible study step 3. I hope you guys will make use of this, and as a beginner, it's always good to study the Bible from the scratch. So yeah, I hope you will make use of these steps, and I will see you all in my next video with the next step. And it's almost, we are coming to the end of the studying beginner's guide steps. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Until then, it's bye bye. Have a wonderful great day. God bless you.